Good morning, team of Plyom. So this video is to show you how it works, the projects that you give it to me yesterday. And Tiago sent me the description in my email, and that we had two problems: Plyom exam frontend and Plyom exam backend. So the entire project that is not a problem, but I have problem with the point 7 and 8. Create a new comments for a video using YouTube API. Edit an existing comment on a video using YouTube API. So this version for JavaScript, YouTube API version 3 in JavaScript, that is that it's not possible to create comments or update comments with JavaScript. That we need a language of the part of the backend, that we have PHP, Java, Laravel, Python, or something like that. But JavaScript not. So in the part of the backend, I use Laravel PHP. So let's see how it works. The first task, until the point 8. I publish in the GitHub page. That's the link. That we create a list of videos. If you have click here, you can see the comments associated with this video. So for example, this, it's here, and you can reproduce this video and see,
Hey, Skylar Stucker,
and
and this
see
is
the
my song
comments.
called That's Love.
Yeah. How I can create the comment? I create the option for create new playlist. This is the playlist. For example, I create my playlist to description the same. So I create a new private list and refresh the videos with associate and create a new button. Let's see it, a green button for I create a new playlist. These videos I can add this to the new playlist. So when I make click on this button, he's changed to color the green to blue. So let's see it. And theory, these three videos, then that will be in my playlist too. We can go to my playlist and release reproductions, and my playlist here. I have three videos. So I updated today. So this is a playlist, my playlist. So you can see it. That is the first task. In the point 2, create a project named Plyom Exam Frontend with folder structure for HTML5. So I use MAMP for this task. We can see here in frontend, in this part, I have CSS folder, index.html file, and JavaScript. That is the script for I created the magic for this. This is the form correct to create an instructor. Create an interface with YouTube API. That is in the I will make everything with JavaScript. The request, get, and the out to authentication. We need this authentication client ID. That's my client ID. So you need to register it in the web page. So that's it. When I told you, when you insert this new comment, You need to create it in Java, PHP, Python, or and in this design, not following code simply may not represent a support programming language. See the client libraries. When you see client libraries, you can be that's the JavaScript, but everything examples that's in beta, so that's not very comfortable. So I can create this part. So the part two, that's the Plyom exam backend. I use Laravel PHP 4.2, and the first point is make a connection with a SQL database. My SQL database is for by default is MySQL. That's an array of connections. MySQL is my option in the default. Driver MySQL, host, in this case localhost, database, that's the name of the database, username, password. We know that in production the password not will be root, that's another. So you can change this, and I make this in MySQL Workbench for make queries or something like that. That's very very easy for me, and I can create diagrams, models, whatever. The the password is root. So let's hear add Laravel social media. Add Laravel social media. That's correct. The next point in this task is create services for user session. So we can see it here. That's my project, and that's it. 6. Like that's the first part. Login. The next part is sign screen front end. That's the login. Sign up screen on the first front, signing and sign up. So we can do this in here. Get for logout. Yeah, that's correct. So you can create users. That's a first name, last name, username, email, and password. So if you forget your password, you can use this part for create and write your email, so you can recover your password. That's here I have examples for me. That's the welcome of the system. The next is password set. When you write your email in this screen, right here, when you write your email, they say password reset, and this is a unique link for create this for recover your password. If we visit this link, we can see it, that I have a token for that have expiration time. Your email, you need password, new password. That's very simple, and we can resources recover your password, that they say to you that your password success the change. So if we back here, manage session, that's correct. That's everything for this project. I merged in this in one project. So I use Git, sorry, for the control version system for this project. That's the part of the front end. You can see it. I have my commits, and I told you I use GitHub page for publish. That's the link, and you for another is the part of the backend. So I didn't make my last commit. So let's do it. With the flag A for at the all files. Yeah, that's correct. Git, git cape for new merge project. Very, very, very simple. So that's everything. Thank you very much for this task. So if you have any doubts, I am here in my email or my cell phone for WhatsApp or something like that. So and sorry, I have forget mm, say this. I use Materialize for the part of the front end and make the responsive design this, and that it use material design. So you can see it flat bottom, card views, it's everything. So thank you very much for make this challenge for me, and that's everything. Thank you. Goodbye.